Hey community, John here.
Melissa.
David.
Yeah, hey, we wanted to encourage you to join us this Sunday. We're going to continue in our series called Becoming Like Jesus. You don't want to miss this. Also, some great opportunities regarding groups.
Right, exactly. We have small group sign up that's happening this Sunday, actually for the next 3 Sundays. We want you in a group, so we'll be out in the lobby to tell you all about all of our different groups that are happening, and kids are too, right?
That's right. It's sign up for kids as well. So if your child is not yet in a small group, our small group leaders will be handing out information on Sunday that will give you everything you need to know to get them signed up.
Yeah, and this weekend is a challenge. We're going to be starting something called 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. It's going to start on January 10th. And I wanted you to have an opportunity to hear from our team about how this applies to our ministries and to us personally. So I'm going to get started with Tonya.
So our 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting has really become a tradition at Community in January. So it's from January 10th until the 30th. So we still have some time to think about how are we fasting, and then also what are we filling our fasting with. So it could be fasting from food, it could be fasting from social media. But the idea isn't just to add something to your to-do list, but actually taking something out so you can fill it with that time with God. So I encourage you to go to communitychristian.info for all of the information. We'll have some social media and definitely the community daily too that'll just keep us all together throughout those 21 days.
Yes, and prayer and fasting is not only for adults, it is for kids as well. And we have some tools to help you introduce prayer and fasting at home. And so you have all these resources available online, but then we will also have them available after services on Sunday. And they include a sheet for each developmental level. So I have preschool in my hand here. It gives a list of ideas of ways that kids can, things they can give up and ways that they can fill up. And then each day you can choose one and you can do that together as a family. So we hope you enjoy and participate with us.
Now, I'm just curious, is Nevaeh going to be giving something up?
She is. So she loves Paw Patrol videos. We do a short one in the mornings. So we're going to replace that with a Bible story, and then we're going to talk about it and pray about it. So that's her give up and her fill up.
I love it, love it.
And this also applies for our student ministry. You know, Stuco, I would highly encourage you to be thinking about it for the next couple of days until January 10th. See what you're going to be taking out so you can replace it with maybe praying more, maybe reading the Bible more, maybe just spending more time in God's presence, worshiping, listening to worship, you know. Me personally, what I think I'm going to be doing is I'll be doing sun up to sundown. I'll be fasting from food sun up to sundown from Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm going to go all day without anything and just water. So that's my plan, and you don't have to do the same thing. Again, like I said, you have many options as long as you're removing something so you can be more intentional about spending time with Jesus.
So Rick and I are still praying on what it is that we are going to be fasting from. And so I know for me, time is so important. So I think I need to spend that extended time with God, especially in the evenings. Rick goes to bed kind of early, so I think that extra time, instead of maybe watching TV or scrolling on social media, that would be a good time for me to really spend time with God. But I will say that we are still praying about it, and we want to have just the right thing for the two of us.
I am in the process of thinking about what to do for prayer and fasting. I do know that last year I had given up, much like Tonya, giving up TV, and that was really encouraging because I spent a lot more time in the Word and just being still. And especially after last week's message, that really resonated with me, that I need more of that. So mine will do something with that. I'm not quite sure of the details yet.
Yeah, and I know mine will have a component of food in there. I haven't quite decided on that. That's something I regularly do. But I do know for certain that I am going to go dark on social media. And that has just been a time taker and a distraction. It's a useful tool at times, but I'm going to go dark on that. And I also think that I'm just going to say no to Netflix for those 3 weeks, those 21 days. And of course, there'll be a food component. So again, we want to encourage you to be thinking about, well, how you will be praying and fasting. But we do look forward to seeing you this Sunday. Take care. Bye.